What's the chow, Slanted Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Lazarus Wishing Locke. In the last episode, I realise it's been a while since I've recorded this series. I'm well aware of that. Don't get me wrong, I am very much well aware of the fact that it's been a while since I've recorded this series. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, in the last episode, we met up with Rainer and we did a little bit of a tour around the island. We went to this side of the right side of the island. We do need to go to the left side of the island and see about seeing about some battles there, because there are some battles on that side of the island too. But we also need to take on the 7th gym. A gym I'm absolutely kind of scared of. Now, from what I've looked at, it does look like a fire-type gym. But because this game is this game, it's not just going to be a fire-type gym. There's going to be other things too. Because, you know, you can't just pack... the game doesn't let you just pack water types and say, hey, go and get your fire gym badge. No, the game will not do that. So, it's going to be interesting, that gym, when I actually decide to go and take it on. It's going to be interesting. But I will be doing it today. I'm a little bit scared of it. That's why I'm probably not going to go in straight away. Wow, Foul Place does nothing to you. I didn't realise how bulky Hypno is. Okay, Skinner Stack does more. That's what I should have been doing. I should have been skitter snacking. Huntail. Okay, Huntail in this game is actually kind of scary. It is Water Dragon. And does have Dragon Dance. I've also learnt that. I have looked at Huntail's moveset in this game. It's actually quite rather decent. So it's a rather scary mon to deal with. I don't know who deals with it best. I'm going to go into Damson. But this is going to prove risky. Because if I accidentally allow this thing to set up on me, I am screwed. But I need Power Up Punch because I get my attack back. And then I need to hammer on this thing, because now he's already +2. He's +1. And now he's setting up on me even more so. I got a crit with Power Up Punch, so the hammer on should kill. Dragonair. Okay, Dragonair's fine. I'm fine with Dragonair. Honeydew can deal with a Dragonair. Honeydew has Ice Beam. Dragonair is not a threat. Dragonair is not a threat to Honeydew. Famous last words. Wow! Oh! Are you also Water Dragon in this game? I think you are. Because Ice Beam did nothing to you. Earthquake does a lot, though. And Draclock. Okay, that's a Pokemon I can take down. That's a Pokemon that can be hit with Ice Beam. Right? I mean, it is the middle evolution of this. It's not 6-mon tag. You know, Dracopult. That's why I call my Dragapults. I call them 6-mon tag because it's a trios tag team taking on a singular Pokemon. Nice. I was legit worried about that battle in some places. Mostly because I know Huntail in this game is actually rather scary. And Dragapult can be scary. I will admit, Dragapult can be scary too. What is down this side then? Okay, so there's a little bit of a strength puzzle. I can't... Do I not have the ability to push this aside? Do I not have strength or Pokemon that are capable of strength? I don't have strength or Pokemon that are capable of strength. Alright, fine. I guess I don't get to see what's further down this side. I guess we are taking on the gym then. I don't have Pokemon capable of learning strength or the ability to have strength yet. How did I not do that? Can I buy another, I don't know, 6 of these, please? Gordo. I think if I survive this gym, it might be an idea to say that Elderberry gets to Mega Evolve. Because I do have enough money to afford Elderberry's Mega Stone. Or even Halucha's Mega... I think I might even have enough money for Halucha's Mega Stone. So one of my team would be able to... should be able to Mega Evolve. I mean, I'd love it to be Damson, to have Mega Conkeldurr, but sadly Conkeldurr does not get a Mega. Ooh, this gym is dark. Hold up! You need this to go through this gym. Renade only accepts trainers who can follow their hearts through this maze. To challenge her, you need to find 3 torches around the gym and collect embers from them. Be careful. If you leave the gym, your embers will burn out, and you will have to collect them again. If you are not prepared, maybe you should explore Capital Island and do some training. Okay, interesting idea. I don't know if that means I'm locked. I don't think it means I'm locked in, though. So I could go back and heal. If the situation needs me to go back and heal, I don't think I'm going to have to fight the gym trainers again. Which is good. If I need to go and heal, I might not have to fight the gym trainers again. I will have to run an experiment to see if that's the case. Because I don't mind doing the puzzle again, just so I can heal. That's not something I mind. I don't mind doing the puzzle again so I can heal. It's just I don't want to fight the gym trainers multiple times in order to... You have Trail Blaze! Why do I forget that Halucha learns Trail Blaze? I mean, I guess it's a 9th generation move. I'm still not used to it, despite the fact that it was one of my carries in... It was one of my carries in Scarlet and Violet was Ham with Trailblaze. And a Swoobat. Apricot can take that on. Right, Apricot? I mean, Honeydew needs healing. I'm going to have to come out of here and go and heal because I have taken too much. I have taken too much damage to stay in here. I don't have Crunch on this moveset. I have Foul Plays, which is not the best move. I will admit, Foul Plays is not the best move. I probably should have kept Crunch. Despite Foul Plays is a good friend of mine, I should have kept Crunch. Yeah, I'm not locked in. It's not the 5th gen. It's not the 5th. It's not the 5th gym all over again, where I was locked in, and I would have had to face the gym trainers again. So I did have to, yeah, sure, I'm kind of locked in and kind of have to reset the puzzle, but, like, I don't have to face you again. So that's fine, I can deal with that. Center Scorch. Okay. I mean, I could dig. I could also Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is not a terrible idea too. Fire Spin. That's gonna hurt, but I'm okay. I can reasonably take that. And an Ornicorio. Ornicorio Fire? Yeah, Ornicorio Fire. Does not like rocks. Even though this is, one of... Rock Tomb is not the best rock type move, I will admit. I really would wish I had Rock Slide, but I don't. I have Rock Tomb, so I do what I can with what I have. Ooh, there's my first torch. A Camerot. I think it would be best to go into Honeydew on this, actually. Curse. Okay, that ups your defenses but lowers your speed. And your attack. Which is kind of annoying since I am a physical attacker. But this is quite effective, so it should... It still kills! It still kills! Hodgtrap. I mean, Apricot took it down before, so Apricot can do it again. Honeydew can also do it, could have done it too, I will admit. Honeydew could also have done this. Rock Tomb. Nice! Crit! I get my Ember. Oh. You're here. That's the gym leader. I need 3 embers to take on the gym leader. So I can't take you on just yet. I can't see where I am. Ah! I found my way. Breakson! Okay. I can handle this. I think. You don't like rocks. No, you don't like rocks. And a pyro. That's Honeydew's idea. I mean, at least this is not Mega Pyro. At least I don't have to deal with that. Although, that did a lot of damage! I forget how strong Pyro is! And a Rapidash. I mean, it's either Honeydew or... I'm gonna heal Honeydew. And see what it does. I'm gonna heal Honeydew and see what it does. I have not taken enough damage to worry about using Hyper Potions. I can handle a Fire Spin. I can handle a Fire Spin. And Agility is just going to make you faster, which you already were, so it doesn't really matter to me. And you don't like an Aqua Tail. And I get my second Ember. And there's my third Ember. So I know where all the Embers are. Hisuian Bravery! Ooh, interesting. Do you like rocks? Okay, you don't like rocks. You're okay with them, but you don't... You're You're bulky enough to take that, but you didn't like it. I wish I had Rock Slide, I really do. And a Ninetales. Again, Honeydew. This is not, you know, Sacred Gold, Storm Silver, where this thing is Fire Psychic type. Or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where the Alolan form... the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Deano ROM hacks that make Alolan Ninetales into an Ice Fairy type. So I'm okay. So I have all three torches. So I can reasonably get all three torches. How do I get... I got stuck. I got stuck. Okay. I do want to figure something out before we continue on. Let's go back to Pyros Town. There's some move tutors in Pyros Town. And I want to see if anyone can learn, like, any electrical moves. Because that would help us with the flying types. Or any better rock type moves. Because rock seems okay. I want Rock Slide though. Okay. Power Trip. Leer, Rage, Bite, Santum, Torment, Assurance, Bulldoze, Embargo, Crunch. I do want Crunch back. Over Foul Plays. I know Foul Plays does good damage, but the fact is, it only works if the attacker has... The higher the foe's attack, the more damage it does. Which is the curse of Foul Plays. It's a good move, it just doesn't work as well as you think it does. Crunch is better, in my books. So I'm going to get Crunch back. But what else can you learn? Oh, there it is, Rock Slide! We are so learning now. Okay. So that's your moveset. Let's see what someone else can learn. Banana. I wasn't planning on using you in this gym. Unless you have something amazing that could help us in this gym, I wasn't planning on using you. Oh, you also learned Rock Slide. which could be helpful. I mean, as I just said, Foul Blaze is not as good as you think it is. So I'm going to get rid of it for Rock Slide. And you might actually come in handy for this gym now. I do want to see if you learn anything else that could come in handy though. No. Alright. What about Apricot? Do you learn anything else? I mean, Rock Slide and Crunch were great, and I'm very excited to have them on my moveset, and I can work out strategies, but nah, it's nothing else. Alright. Okay. What about Java? Because I know you probably learned T-Punch. I probably wouldn't bring you in against a fighting type though, flying type though, because, you know, you probably don't like that. You can also learn Rock Slide. And there's T-Punch, yeah. And Swords. There's a decent moveset in here for Java. This was worth playing around with later on off screen, but not really useful now. Elderberry? No, not really anything I could use. Hex is good, I guess, especially since Will-O-Wisp is an idea. Damson? Do you learn anything that's interesting? You do learn the elemental punches. Giving you T-Punch is not a terrible idea. But I do like Hammer Arm, I do like the Power-Up Punch, and I do like the fact I have Rock Slide. I also like Body Slam. But I can always bring it back if I need. But again, I don't think I would use you against a fighting type. So, I really... But I think I'm going to get it anyway, because the fact is I do need some kind of counter against water types eventually down the line. And I don't really have that. Yeah, sure, Honeydew can bulk them out, but that's not a win. Okay, what do you learn, Honeydew? Ice Punch is not terrible. And you are more of a physical attacker, so Ice Punch is a good move for you. And you learn Rock Slide too. So as much as I love Ice Beam, I feel like Rock Slide and Ice Punch could be better for you. Because you're not that special. You're not a special attacker, you are a physical attacker. I mean, if you look at Honeydew's stats, I mean, it doesn't have bad special attack. It has a 71 special attack. And despite the fact that, its attack stat is an E+, it's not, it's its best stat, along with defense. So it's still better, but, it's not terrible. But I'm gonna get Ice Punch over Body Slam. Because I can work with that. And damn it, I still need an Ice type move. Alright. Let me go and heal. So I have all the PP. And then we'll go and do this. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for this. I've got enough healing potions. I think I've got 12. I hope that's enough. But I would like to buy another 6 just to make sure. I mean, remember, Elderberry or even Java's, Mega Evolution is on the line here. If we survive this gym, I can actually afford a Mega Stone, so... it makes it worthwhile to continue on. And also, to buy more potions just so I can continue on. That's 2. And there's 3. Alright, here we go. This is scary. I'm actually kind of scared of this. Be you ready for this, Apricot?